What is good, YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok? We're going live with the stream on one of my top 10 favorite games of all time, Call of Duty Black Ops. If you want to see more like this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on notifications. Don't forget to join me on my socials. Those are linked down below. Don't forget you can also support the channel further by becoming a channel member from as little as 99 pence per month. If you're watching this on Twitch or on TikTok, don't forget to follow. And if you're watching on TikTok, don't forget to smash some hearts for me. That'd be fantastic. Let's get into this. Right. First and foremost, I am going to be absolutely crap at this because I've only played a couple of games since I've started playing it again. So I'm still getting used to the controls on the 360 because the sticks are a bit stiff. But I will do my best. This is just for fun. No competitiveness. Hey Ninja, how's it going? You okay, man? Now, it looks like the only game mode really being played is Team Deathmatch, so I guess we're playing that. Crisis, okay. So, I put this in my Discord group yesterday. For those who aren't in there, should totally join it. But on Sunday, me and my girlfriend Emily went to what we call over here, it's called a car boot sale. In America, it would be called a flea market, I think, right? So we went to a car boot sale. There's one not far from where we live, which is great because it's fantastic to go to. You usually get some steal bargains. Ouch. So went there and going around, right near the end, we were doing a double check just to make sure we didn't miss any good bargains. Came across a store that we didn't see the first time. And the seller had a bunch of technology all over the store, but underneath the table in a box, he had a Xbox 360 and an original Xbox. So after talking with him for a bit, now, obviously, those who don't know, buying, like, hardware from, you know, car boot sales, flea markets, whatever you want to call them, can be risky because there's no guarantee involved, so you don't know if they work. Obviously, the return policy is questionable because it's, again, person to person rather than bought from a shop. So I asked, how much do you want for both of them? And he was like, oh, just give me £20. He was like, I'm pretty certain the 360 works. I have no clue about the original Xbox, which is a fair thing to say. If you don't know, you don't know, right? So, you know, me and Emily sort of talked about it for a minute. She was like, if you want it, get it. And I'm like, cool, no worries. If it doesn't work, I can just have them on display in the back, right? Like in the back of the stream. So, bought them. And the first one I tried was the 360 because I had everything I needed for that to work. So I tried that and it works. Like, as you can, I'm playing on it now because I didn't own a 360 until I bought this one. So I'm like, cool, sweet. I can play some Black Ops because I already owned the game on disc. So I'm like, cool, let's go. Crack him. And then I got the original as well. I couldn't test that properly until today because I could plug it into power yesterday. It turned on, but I couldn't tell anything else because it didn't come with a controller and it didn't come with video cables. So I had no way of testing it, whether it actually worked or not. So today they arrived, plugged it in, boom, perfectly works. So I just got an Xbox 360 and an original Xbox for £20. Which, for those who don't know, is ridiculously cheap. Because buying an Xbox 360 pre-owned over here averages about £50. And then for an original Xbox, it's like £100 minimum. So I got all of that value for £20. Well, technically about 35 because I had to buy a controller and a video out cable for the original. For the flea market, it doesn't make much sense. No, but it's against what it's called. I just wanted to make sure I got the terminology right. So yeah, I got all of that value for £20, which is an absolute steal. Like, I'm not going to complain about that. Because that is a lot of value for £20. So to equate that into a dollar value, it's like $40, $45 for both of them. Granted, it was a gamble because I didn't know if either of them worked. Now, like I said, the dude I bought them from told me he thought that the original, the 360 worked, but he didn't know about the original one because he couldn't test it. So I was like, okay, is what it is. Like, if that doesn't work, I'll just have it as display. But yeah, all works. I was like, that is literally probably the best tech purchase I've ever paid. Not just for raw usability, because I'm going to use this 360 like no one's business, especially play games like Black Ops, just the way it was intended, but it also means that I've got an original Xbox with games that I can use. But not only that, it also helps me because I want to get back into doing some speedrunning. So it gives me options for those consoles to do speedrunning stuff. So for me, I'm sat there like, okay, this is freaking cool. Like, you know, I've already ordered a couple of original Xbox 360 games just to verify 100% that it all works. But yeah, like the value on that is ridiculous. Like the value proposition on that sale is just stupid good. Like the thing is, I already love a good car boot sale because you can get some really good stuff from them. Like we usually go there, we get like loads of merchandise for movies or games or whatever. Like I can go and get pop figures, which is something I collect, as you can see in the back. I collect pops. Like normally I can go there, get some pop figures at a good price. Usually some imports as well, which is really incredible because imported pops are hard to find over here at a good price. And with stuff like car boot sales, you can normally get them for a solid price. And then, of course, you know, other stuff like any kind of tools we need or... But basically, the value proposition is nuts. Like, the amount you can, like, just get from one of those places is insane. We almost got this. Push harder. Someone up there. Nope. GG, kid. Man, this game is great. But how's work going today, Ninja? You alright? Crap. One thing that impresses me, though, is people are still playing this game. Like, that... Wow. That is a testament to how good this game is. Like, people are still... There's still, like, 1,000 active players on this game, whether it's across multiplayer or zombies. There's a lot more players playing zombies than there is multiplayer. That's for damn sure. But... like, it's still phenomenal that I get to play this game in this day and age. Looks going alright. Hopefully I'll be able to stay for the whole stream. Things are kind of ramping up. No, that's fair, dude. This is just something I wanted to play just as a sort of throwback, because I've just not played this game properly in ages. Hey, Google. Send a broadcast. I put them in the bags box in the Kallax. I just locked an RPG. Oh, no. Why not WMD, dudes? Lame. WMD is such a good map. Easily one of my favorites in the whole game. Come on, man. You watch, they've picked random. We're going to end up with, like, the worst possible map. About to say, it's really impressive that you got into a match so quickly. Black Ops is like a 15-year-old game, but it definitely still gets a decent amount of play. It does. Like, this game genuinely gets quite a lot of players, which is astounding, because, again, it shows how much people love this game. To be fair, I would argue that this is, for me, the most iconic Call of Duty game, without a doubt. Like, this is by far the most iconic. There's just way too much good... There's way too many good things about this game. The only complaint I have with it nowadays is that it only runs at 30 FPS. But again, for the age of the game, it's not really a complaint against the game itself, but against the modern convention of gaming because the frame rates have gotten so high. Like, if it wasn't for that, it would still to this day be a perfect game. Like, graphically, the game still looks great. Like, graphically, it looks great. Gameplay-wise, it's the Call of Duty we love. Like, this is about as Call of Duty gets. Nope. Ah, come on. Like, this game is literally as Call of Duty gets. It is honestly bonkers. Bye. Crap. See, the thing that kind of sucks is I could have been playing this a lot earlier because I also own this game on my PS3, but Sony, in their infinite wisdom with the PS3, decided to add the HTTP protocol. For those who don't know what that is, it's basically copy protection, right? So when it came to its HDMI port, you could capture it through something like a capture card. However, because of the janky way they built the thing, they decided to make it so that that protocol is always turned on. So with that in mind, you need to buy a sketchy splitter in order to be able to actually use it for content creation like the way I would through OBS, right? So I could have captured it, but it would have been with a janky, horrible composite capture card that's not good quality at all and not something I would want to use purely for quality reasons. Because I like to try and keep my stream as high quality as I can, right? So, obviously, you know, that makes it a bit difficult to capture my PS3, which is a shame because I have games on my PS3 that I would love to stream, but at the moment it's just not viable for that reason. So, when it comes down to the nitty-gritty, that's just not going to happen for now, for that reason, right? So, a little bit of lag spike there, but we're good. So I could have been streaming this like 2 years ago, but again, didn't really get into it that much, which is a shame, because, again... Hey! Post left. Wonder how many people are still playing COD 4. That was one of my jam back in the day. So, I wasn't actually going to say this, but tomorrow's stream, if they're still operational, I'll test after stream today, is I wanted to stream Modern Warfare 2, the original. So I want to see if people are still playing that too. Because I hadn't played Modern Warfare 2 in years. I heard a sniper. Ah, lame. Knew what I was going to do. What? Oh, man. Nope. Nope. Uh-oh. Woo! Ah. Ganked. Feels bad, man. But, like, this game brings back so many memories, because from, like, 2010 until 2013, I very religiously played this game. Like, on PlayStation, I got to Master Prestige. I had every weapon in the gold camo. Like, literally every potential... Someone's got dogs. Oh, that's lame. I can't even spawn at the minute because they're camping all spawn points. But no, like, I had every weapon in gold camo. I had so much when it came to this game. Ah, come on. Oh, and they've got a Huey. Oh, fun. Go away, dog. Ah, crap. I'm gonna have to stay inside in camp. Because otherwise I'm doomed. I ain't going nowhere. I'm waiting for that Huey to go. What? Mate. Hueys are way too overpowered. I'm doomed, I'm doomed, I'm doomed. Lame. Oh my god, I just spawned. Out. Think it's potentially finally leaving. Yes, there we go, it's gone. I don't have to contend with that nonsense. What? Oh, man. That person, I swear, every single time. Oh, for God's sake, there's a Cobra now, too. Anything else you want to throw at me? Oh my god. Between those two dudes, I'm getting absolutely railroaded. I am luckily immune to those because I've got Ghost, which is nice. Oh, come on! Man, that person's way too good at this game. See, back in the olden days, I used to be sick at this game. Like, my KD was nuts. It was like 8-1. What am I on? Like 12 kills, 26 deaths. Oof. Thank God I wasn't the last kill. Oof. Man, jeez. That person? Oh, that person's left the lobby. That's it. Oh no, they're still there. What's their combat record? Wow, their KD is actually not good. It's not bad. It's just not good. Surprised by that. For the other person. The other person left. Yeah, the other person's left the lobby. That's a shame. Oh yeah, OG firing range. Oh no, I'm on the team opposite that guy again. Great. No, I know. It's because they were getting obliterated. That's cool, Ninja. Oh crap, the YouTube side isn't. There we go. Let's do it. Oops. Okay, I did not throw that high enough. Rip. Haha! Get wrecked. Biplane. Crap! Noticed them way too late. Oh. We'll take it from both fronts then. Got one thing since I started playing this again. I've not had a frag grenade kill. Really love to get one. I got Claymore. Rip. Oof. Nope. Crap. Oh, man. Mine. Ah. What was that accuracy? There we go. The heck? Where on earth? Ah! Okay, there. Oh, come on. Thank you. Lame. Got the assist though, so I'll take that. Lame. Can't see. Got the assist on that one. Very nice. Ah, oh, they've got flak jacket. That'd have been a KO as well. Oh, come on. Couple of hit markers. Mate, I should have got that. Oh, come on. Freaking Cobra. Well. Bye. Nope. Oh, I'm doomed. I'm doomed. Yep. Caught in the middle of a reload. Spy plane. Dude, I just spawned. Oh, come on. Oh my god, they've got dogs. How are we winning? Only thing I could think of is they've got one team member that's really good, that was probably that guy, and the rest suck. That's literally the only thing I could think of. Oh, and a Huey too. I'll know who it is in a second then. Yeah, they're going to win because of that Huey. Oh no, someone took it down. Nice. Lame, 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 lame. They're right behind me as well. Ah, come on. Nope. Shutting down that guy. Ooh, right. Oh, come on. What? I got to admit, like, they have... Yeah, that's just a spy plane. That's fine. It's not going to impact me anyway. Like, one thing they have drastically improved on is their hit detection in more recent COD games. I will say that. Lame, 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 lame. I hate that spot. I ain't being the last kill. Shame we only lost by 300 points. Good looking. Fair, they had like 2 solid players. I did 19 to 19, so mine was a perfect ratio. Mad. Literally, we had 1 positive ratio. Mine was a neutral ratio, and then everyone else was just like... Oh, one thing I will say about the 360 as well, which is a bit weird, like the Xbox 360, is... So, when I first got it yesterday, like, obviously, owned one. I've got my Xbox Series, so I'm an Xbox user. In fact, the Xbox Series is my primary console, right? So, I thought setting up a 360 would be an absolute breeze. The main setup was fine. And then it came to signing into my Xbox Live account. Oh my god. Like, when I tell you, it was probably one of the hardest things in the world to figure out. So I tried signing in. Every time I tried to sign in with my account, it just wouldn't let it. A different error would pop up every single time. I thought, this is really, really, really weird. Did some research on YouTube and on basically different websites. And I couldn't find what the issue was. So many people were like, try this, try this, try this, try this, try this. And I was like, all right, well, this could be interesting. Like, let's give it all a shot and see, you know, what's going on. And so I was doing that. And it was stuff like clear the cache, like use an Ethernet cable to connect wired directly in, use Wi-Fi, literally every potential troubleshoot that you could think of. And the one that did it for me was, so apparently, I only read this one time, and it was on a YouTube comment on a video, that one of the person had liked the comment, but I thought I'd give it a try. So because of my Xbox Series on my computer, I have Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. So, of course, I have access to, you know, a lot of really good games per month because of Game Pass Ultimate. Turns out that if you want to connect your account to a 360 and you have Game Pass Ultimate, or more specifically, if you have Game Pass Ultimate on a recurring subscription, as in they take the money automatically, it doesn't let you connect your account to a 360 because the Xbox determines it as something that it can't do anything with, which it can't. Ow. But because it makes that determination, it won't let you connect your account. When I tell you, it was most likely the most weird circumstance ever that I've encountered with technology. Because normally, when you've got something from the future that obviously can connect to the past, they build it in a way so there shouldn't be any issues, right? Well, apparently not, because that was blocking me literally for 2 hours yesterday. I was trying to figure it out. Emily was having a nap. I was trying to figure it. I was getting really, really pissed because I couldn't figure it out. And then I was just scrolling YouTube in a last desperation to get it to connect to Xbox Live, and then that was it. Yeah, sure. Give me a minute. Let me just perish. Lame. Saw them too late. How much is that coming to in total? Is that the minimum wow. Well, I guess we're going to have to then. I'm not happy about it, but I guess we're going to have to. Aha. Level 13. This is eerily quiet. Too quiet. Where is everyone? Dude, it's a ghost town. There's definitely players. Lame. I don't know how they didn't get me. I'll take it. Oh, man. All right, let's have a gander. Ah, triple kill. Let's go. Yes, please, Bab. If you're still in the stream, that's my response. Ah, crap. What? Okie dokie, Bab. How didn't they get me? Hey, Corey, how's it going, dude? You alright? Nah! You kill me in one bullet and I shot like 5? No. What? Lame. Aha, got ya. Excuse me. Nova gas. No. Oh my god. Dude, no. Dude, no. Up the ladder. Nah. Hey. Bruh. Oh, care package. Let's go. Not like it matters. We're going to win in like 2 seconds, but... Because that Huey is about to dominate. Yeah, there we go. I knew it. Like, that Huey was going to terminate everything. Like, there is no question of that. Wait, I came first in the team? Back in. 22 kills, 13 deaths. Let's go. Ah, oh, Nuketown. Let's go. I came first in our team. Cracking. The only person that came higher than me was the guy on the opposite team who killed me like 50 times. But that was because he kept popping up. Just like, hey, how's it going? Uh-huh. And that energy drink is way too good. I'm drinking Lucozade Alert. It's fantastic. Don't forget, if you're watching the stream on any of the platforms, don't forget to chat. I'll always chat with my viewers. I don't bite much. Right, a good old classic 5-on-5. Let's go. Hey, what? Hey! What? Game, what we doing? Wait, what? The whole server crapped out. Oh my god. The whole server just decided, nah, don't want a part of this. Like, this is about to be an absolute mishmash. Oof. Yeah, the whole server is, like, screwed because I can't do anything. I can't even leave. It's just stuck in a loop. I think it's disconnecting everyone one by one. Like, can it please disconnect me so that I can get into another game without sitting here for 50 friggin' years? Oh, okay. What's going on? Someone else is in. On my team. Okay, they're in. Okay, there actually is people. What the heck that was? Shouldn't have got that. I fumbled and completely missed them. I should not have gotten that. What in the heck? Ah! They were in that corner. Oh, not again. Oh, come on. I thought we had something special, game. I may just reload my entire game, I'm not gonna lie. Because this is like the weirdest thing. Infinite spinny screen. Oh, wait. Wait. Are we kidding? So it's literally me and this one other person. Well, this is empty. Holy crap. Oh, wait, no. Some more real people are joining. You know what? I'm leaving. I'm not staying in that game. Not a chance. That was weird. Genuinely don't think I've ever seen anything like that in my life. Like, I've seen some server connection issues in my time, but nothing like that. Like, literally nothing like that. I've never seen anything like that. Do some Master Prestiges. Let's have a look at their KDs, because we can. 1.1. There, they've played a lot on this game. Not Master, they are, though. Okay, their KD is 0.87, which is pretty good for the amount of games they've played. Like, they have played a lot of matches on this. Bye! Woohoo! I will say Launch is a decent map. Like, it's got everything from indoor to outdoor. So there's a lot to it, which is nice. But there's also quite a few different ways you can go if you want to, which is also great. It's nice. It gives you a bunch of options, which is good. Lame. Lame. Okay, I'm alive somehow. Ow, I'm dead. There. Nice. Ah, oh, lame. My dude was camped. Thank you. Haha. Come on. I'm one off getting my care package. Care package, let's go. Right here, we'll do. Bye, plane. Come on, give me something really awesome in the care package. That'd be nice. Napalm, we take it. Let's go. Oh, nice. I got another kill with the napalm. These. Oh, I'm dead. Yep. That was gonna happen. Oof. No! Well. That's a respawn beacon. Get wrecked. Lame. Yeah, not too bad. Like, I've only been terminated by, like, 3 Hueys and not 50, which is good. Oh, I just saw someone in the marker in here. Listen. Hey, there we go. Ah! Damn it, dude. How is work going? Oh, what? I didn't know that'd actually take you out. Lame. Oh, I'm dead. Oh. Oh, they had a stupid respawn beacon. Very. Oh. They went pulled away. What were you pulled away for, if you don't mind me asking? What? Nah, how much did I damage that person? Apparently I touched them once. Okay. No. Oh, come on. Man, I gotta do something about the recoil on this weapon. More to the point, I need to level up so I can get a better weapon. How'd you know I was there? I have ghosts. You shouldn't be able to see me with the spy plane. The good old 1-2. Gotta love the good old 1-2. Hey, just me. How's it going? You alright? Woo! Thanks for the heart me coin. I appreciate it. Oh, crap. No. No. I'm scared. Ah. I knew someone was following me. Oof. No, you okay? Lame. That's the love of my TikTok chat is not coming up on my on-screen tracker when it should be. But I do need to fix that because it should be popping up there and it's not. I've not got my banner. I've got the profile picture, which was literally sent to me whilst I'm live now. So I'll change that once I've streamed. Oh, is that the banner? I thought it was a profile picture. I didn't realize in TikTok it was called a banner. What? Man, that person's got some weird voodoo going on, because every time I try and take them out... Ow. They get me instantly every time. Oh yeah, this is a close. No, that's also quite fair. But no, thank you for accepting me into your team. So if you just let me know if there's any rules or requirements or, you know, anything I generally need to know. Ah! Lame. Because it'd be nice if there's certain things I do need to know. Woo! Come on, we can win this still. No, you don't. Okay, that's a friendly claymore. That's fine. Nope. Not dealing with that. Oh, let's go. Double kill. Oh, yeah. Biplane. No! I was the last kill. Oh. Lame. To be fair, that was a decent game. Like, that was actually pretty good. Oh, finally, a much better weapon. Let's freaking go, dude. No, I don't want launch. An Ultima Primary, Assault Rifle, FAMAS, Buy and Equip, Attachments. Oh, yes, let's go. Although it may take me a minute to get fully connected. Which game am I on, or which console am I on? Just me. Let's see if that works to try and bring my TikTok chat into my main. Oh, Call of Duty Black Ops 1. So this is the original Black Ops from 2010. But surprisingly, it still has a very, very active online community, which is fantastic. Oh, that's not the right kind of scope. I thought it was going to be ACOG, not a friggin' sniper scope. Well, this is going to get interesting very fast. Lame. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I'm literally not going to be able to use my scope at all. Hey, Harif, how's it going? Hey, thanks for the share. I do appreciate it. So I will try and pop in and out of our team streams as often as I can, but I do work full time. So it's a bit difficult for me to a lot of the time because I'm at work. But when I'm not at work and I see them go live, I will share them, drop by. Someone was streaming in our... I think it was our specific team in the agency, but someone was streaming. I dropped in and dropped some hearts. Remember when Sony said they were going to make a car that you can steer with a controller? Yeah, but so a company tried to do it with a freaking submersible, and look how that went. I'm not going to lie, but it's all fun and games till you get stick drift. Oh my god. With modern controllers, that'd actually be true. That's the worst part. Because modern controllers are the ones that get a massive amount of drift. I've not had a first-party controller this generation that's not had drift. All of them have got drift. It's quite funny because I've made that comment quite a few times in the past, and a lot of people are just like, oh, I've not had any drift. I'm like, good for you. Like, I have. I've got my PS5 controller has drift. My Xbox Series controller has drift. My Nintendo Switch controller has drift. And a lot of people are already reporting with the Switch 2, they've got drift. So much drift. There's on PS5 and kids had to sing. That's the thing, just me. Like, they have... The new controllers have so many issues when it comes to just general use. Like, I've had this Xbox 360 controller for years. Like, so many years. And it still works perfectly. It's got no drift. Like, it literally just works. Like, Sony and Microsoft did some weird voodoo when it came to the Xbox 360 and PS3 controllers, because those controllers are ridiculously good. Like, they don't get drift that often. Like, I've never had a drifting issue with PS3. Never had one for Xbox 360, to be fair. They actually made one. I'll just connect the GameCube controller. I mean, if you play on PC, you technically could. Although with that, not having modern joysticks, I'm not too sure. That's the only thing, though. Because you've got, like, modern joysticks. They're the best part about modern controllers, because the joysticks feel fantastic. But that's about where the good part ends, because the drift issues. Oh, come on. I mean, I had PS5 for, like, 3 years. I know, but still. Like, 3 years is not that long a time in the grand scheme of things for controllers. I've had PS3 controllers for donkey's years, and none of them have drift. Pretty bad when literally all the best controllers this gen are third-party ones, but that costs me. Exactly. This control still looks great. I think it was built to last. That's the thing. Like, whatever reason, like, the 360 controllers were literally built to withstand, like, war. Because they just don't break that often. Like, you really have to go ham with an Xbox 360 controller to actually break it. Like, you genuinely have to go absolutely ham. Because if you don't, that's it. Like... You're not getting very far. Hey, Guardian2, thanks for the follow. Also, thank you for the heart me. One person on it at one point or another. You see, that's different then. If you're using it a lot, it's a bit more understandable as to why it got drift. It's the only thing with modern controllers as well, because if you overuse them, that's it. They'll get drift. I mean, to be fair, my Switch controller... Evening, Guardian2, you alright? To be fair, when it comes to my Switch controller, at one point, when I wasn't working, I was religiously playing my Switch. So, of course, it just got drift after, like, 2 weeks. And then I didn't buy another official one because I didn't want to get drift again. Hey, Teddy. Thanks for the follow. Ow. Thank you for the heart me as well. I appreciate it. Or if you're just driving to work and suddenly it disconnects or dies. I mean, it's not even... I mean, I'm not going to lie. I don't think I would ever get in a car that's driven by a controller. I'm not going to lie. Like, we're not playing Forza Horizon or friggin' Mario Kart with my life. I'm not about that. I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't feel very safe under those circumstances. No, hopefully you guys in the stream are all okay. Do. Solidly from my neck of the woods, you know? No, this is Black Ops 1 on the Xbox 360. So basically, for those who have just come into the stream, I went to a car boot sale on Sunday with my girlfriend, and a seller there had a bunch of tech, but some of the things he had in a box underneath his stall were an Xbox 360 and an original Xbox. So... you know, I asked how much, and he was like, £20, because I can't guarantee they work fully. I'm like, okay, cool. So he had all the cables for the 360, so he knew it turned on, but he didn't know any more than that because he couldn't test it fully. He didn't know how to. I'm like, okay, fair. And then he didn't know if the Xbox original worked at all. So, because he didn't have all the cables. So I'm like, okay, is what it is. Like, I'll take a risk, 20 quid, can't really complain. I get home, 360 works perfect. And then I tested the original Xbox earlier today, and it's flawless. So I got both of them for £20, which is incredible. Like, genuinely incredible that I paid that much for all that value. Probably legitimately the best purchase tech-wise I've ever made. There's no question of that. Solely based upon the value, because whenever I look at technology, like purchasing it, like whatever, I always look at something called price to performance ratio. So, like, if the price is high and the performance is low, it's not worth it. If the price is mid and the performance is mid, it can be worth it depending on the circumstances. But what you really want to look for is a low price with high use. And I'm going to use the absolute crap out of a 360 and the original Xbox. I've already ordered some games for the original Xbox that I want to play. And a game that I'm going to learn to speedrun. So my current speedrunning plans are on hold because of this purchase and that purchase. So, oh wait, I need to quickly edit my class because I need to get that stupid scope off. Take that off. Red dot sight will do. And then we'll buy an extended mag as well. Perfect. There we go. Okay, I'm good. Plus, I forgot that news. That's a good game, though. Another game I want to play through on stream at some point, but I'll probably do that as a co-op series with my girlfriend. Because it's multiplayer, because it's Mario. So I will most likely do that at some point with my girlfriend. Because we did Super Mario Brothers Wii, like... Ooh. It was a while ago. Hey, there we go. My TikTok chat is finally now appearing on screen. I fixed it. That was doing my head in. So I've got... So for people that... I don't think many people in the stream are gaming streamers or use the software I use called Open Broadcaster Studio, or OBS for short. But I use it to stream to YouTube, and then I use Streamlabs OBS for TikTok and Twitch, because I stream to all three at the same time. But the reason I use two softwares is because on YouTube I stream in the shorts feed. So I need to use two, because you can't do both vertical and horizontal streaming at the same time in one software. So I use that, right? So on my YouTube OBS on that screen, I have, like, my chat's coming through one source. So, like, one program handles chat for YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Whatever reason, my TikTok chat was not working. So I've had to manually try and get it fixed, which luckily it looks like it is, which is great. But the issues of streaming on three platforms at the same time definitely rear their head when you're in the middle of a stream, usually, which is a bit annoying, but it is what it is. We crack on, get to it, continue going, right? We got a quick scoper in the lobby, I think. Was that a hard scope? It was. Yeah, that was a quick scope. All right, we've got a quick scoper. That's interesting. And they're going to try and quick scope. Oh, you're friendly. Thought you were... Oh my god. Is that the second one on DS, right? That person, yo. Nah. There's no way you saw me through that. I just watched your kill cam. There is no way in hell. Get wrecked. Nope, I'm not doing it. Go away. Ah. Third one in the series. It's on 3DS, like, why? I don't think I've ever played that one. I literally think that might be the only game in that series of games I've not played. I remember a friend of mine loaned it to me. I just don't think I ever got around to playing it. I think I still own it, to be fair, but have no way of currently playing it because my 3DS is broken. I'm doomed. Yep. No. The Wii one is good, but I will say this much. Star Road on that, the biggest amount of BS I think I've ever seen in a game. I'm not gonna lie. The Star Road on that game sucks. Like, I thought Star Road on Super Mario World Blue, oh my god. It had nothing on that version. Like, that Star Road is just not fun. Ah, I'm doomed. Nah. By playing. Remind me which one again is that? Like, which level? Because off the top of my head, I don't remember which specific level that is. Oh, come on! Oh, he didn't even get me either. Mate, my dude robbed the kill. How do you feel? Oh no, he's got a sniper. I'm doomed. I'm very doomed. Where'd he go? Nope. Nope. 70 to 15, I deposited. I was the only one with a decent KD on my team. Damn. Seventh level in the final world with the Fire Bros and the Fire Piranha plans for the ice. Oh, yeah. I mean, the streams of that series are still on my YouTube. They're just ages ago. They were over a year ago. It was quite a while ago when I went through that game. Don't get me wrong. I will say this much. Like, the Star Road did make me rage quit because of how ridiculous it got. I'm not gonna lie. Thankfully, I've not raged at a game that hard in forever. Which is good, because raging like that is definitely not good for your, your heart or your health or whatever. The new Super Luigi U is amazing, especially the final world. Yeah, I've played that one once before. It was really fun. The thing is, Luigi is such a good character, and it's nice that they finally gave him a platformer for his own game, and not just Luigi's Mansion. Although Luigi's Mansion is still a solid series. Another game I want to play through at some point on stream as well. I will say this much, though. The amount of nostalgia I'm feeling right now is insane. Like, honestly, whilst I was at college, the amount of time I spent on this game, it is unreal. I would stay up all night playing this with friends, go to college for the whole day, come back, play it some more, and go to bed at, like, 2 a.m. I'd stay up for, like, 30 straight hours. No, I know, the counters at the bottom are insane. Yeah, but Arif, I think they don't give Waluigi his own game nowadays purely for that reason, because of the memes. just to fuel the fire a bit more. But no, those counters are wild. You do have to remember, though, those counters are for like 15 years of games. So. Oh, no. The quickscopers on that team. Lame. Hey! Lame. Oh my god, Summit. I have not played on that map in forever. Let's go! I'll check on the Twitch side because that's bugging me. There we go. Little movements, okay. Oh, come on. There's 174. Thank you. Yeah, but you gotta remember, some of the stuff that people would put for their clan tag is insane. You know that. Yeah, but Arif, that's the thing, right? When you're playing something for the first time, especially something that can be quite hard, like Dark Side on Mario Odyssey. But the thing with hard games is they become a lot less difficult once you've played them at least once. It's like Dark Souls. Like, you play Dark Souls through fully once, the first playthrough you do is brutal. But then after that, it gets a lot better for you because you're used to the way the game works. So therefore, you can do a lot better naturally. Without having to feel like you've got to rage quit in order to get anywhere. I was going to say, you got to remember, right? You remember back in the day, Ninja, on YouTube. Like, YouTube was that game that 12-year-old squeaking kids played. I'm not being funny, but you've got to remember that a lot of them would put very inappropriate clan tags. As all kids did, or at least attempted to do. I've played the original Hollow Knight, but I've never beaten it. I've played it, never beaten it. Something that I do want to do at some point, because I've just never beaten the game. Someone's already got a blackbird. Mad. I'm dead. Yeah, I can't see. I mean, I'm not going to bother buying Silksong until I've played the original through, because there's no point me playing a sequel to a game if I've not fully played the original. Nah. The only time I've ever done that was with Dark Souls. I played them out of order. Although, funnily enough, I have still never beaten the original Dark Souls. A Huey? Oh my gosh. I'm getting undercover. And I'm staying there. I'm not going anywhere until that Huey's gone. Oh, it's gone. Nice. No. Not gonna lie, I am now finally adapting to the controls on this. What are the odds of the delay to GTA 6 next year? I would say quite high, considering that Rockstar's track record for that kind of thing is decently high as well, especially with GTA games. The thing is, right, if a game isn't ready, a game isn't ready. And looking at previous games like Cyberpunk, No Man's Sky, like, you rush a game to bring it out ahead of schedule or on schedule if it's not ready. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, great examples of what happens when you rush a game out. You get crap. Like, if a game is not ready, it ain't ready. See, I treat gaming nowadays kind of like creating content, right? Like, I don't rush to put something out because they end up putting out crap. Like, I always think of my video ideas ahead of time. That way, if anything, I know at least the general quality will be fine. And then even if the concept for a video is technically rushed, like, at least I know the quality of said video on in of itself will be fine. Ow. Stupid claymores. First, getting out of the delay, people expecting early 26 are going to be printed. That's the thing. Don't get me wrong. I'm excited for GTA 6. I love GTA 5. GTA 4 was a decent game. Up until the point it completely broke my save file on PlayStation. I couldn't get the Platinum Trophy for it because it deleted my save file. Like, other than that, GTA 4 was a fantastic game. Oh, 100%. If that game comes out before summer 2026, I will be shocked. I will genuinely be shocked. If that game comes out before summer next year, I'll be shocked. There's no way it doesn't. I'm doomed. No, I'm alive. Oof. Just walked right past me. Lol. Oh, come on, man. I'm doing one Zelda playthrough before school starts. I don't know what I should pick between. Oh, Wind Waker, definitely. Out of those two choices, Wind Waker for sure. Like, definitely Wind Waker for sure out of those two. Also, for any other 360 owners in the stream who have played it somewhat recently, if you've not, then you may not know this at all. But did you know, or at least my specific 360 will not connect to any internet that's running on the 5 gigahertz band? You know how, like, internet runs on 2.4 and 5 gigahertz? Well, so I've got an extender plugged into my extension up here to bounce my signal to the bedroom properly because it was having trouble bouncing properly, right? So, and it has LED indicators to indicate if it's on the 2.4, the 5 gigahertz band, or can utilize both. In order to get my Xbox to connect to it, like my 360, I had no choice but to turn off the 5 gigahertz band on the extender so it could connect to it. Which, in of itself, is strange. I've never met a device that does it like that, because normally it just detects it can only use 2.4 and connects to said frequency. Guy on the opposition team was 7.6. Oh, yeah. Some people in this game have mad KDs. Yeah, but Arif, if you play a game enough, you will get bored of it. Eventually, you're gonna... It doesn't matter who you are, eventually you're gonna get bored. Like, there are people that spend years playing stuff like Call of Duty, The Sims, Fortnite, whatever. I guarantee you, from time to time, they will take a break from it because they get absolutely bored. And we're at a massive disadvantage. Cool. I'm going a different way, because... Kraken. Haha! Lame. Oh! I'm doomed. I'm doomed. I'm doomed. I'm doomed. I'm doomed. Yep. Oh, yeah. 3v6. Always a good position to be in. Rid of that crap. Oh, come on, man. Alright, I'm not going that way again. Jesus Christ! Woo! Me during my Mario era, I was actually pro back then. I got bored, so I switched over to Zelda. But this is the thing. Like, anyone who plays a game long enough gets bored. It's like, so when I'm big into doing a speedrun for a game, I will take breaks, because if I don't, I'm going to get bored of it. Like, regardless of whether or not it's a good game, mech game, whatever. Like, even if it's a game I really, really love, like, let's say, for example, you know, Spyro. You know, I've streamed a lot of Spyro in the past, mainly speedrunning. But I've also done stuff like randomizers, casual playthroughs, you name it, I've done it. Like, Spyro is just one of those series that I have done a lot with. But, obviously for those who have watched me do speedrunning of that game, you would know that I would take frequent breaks, because I would just get so burnt out. Lame, dude. Still only 3 of us. No one else has joined. Jeez, man. Nah. They were blind firing because there's no way they could see me through a spy plane. I've got Ghost. Woo! I also need to remember that when someone's in close quarters like that, I can actually knife them. Oh, for God's sake. It doesn't matter. That doesn't do any good because... Well, oh my God. None of us are getting enough kills to actually warrant it, and that's 2 versus 5, which is great. That's going to increase my odds of doing okay to basically 0. If it's on speedrun.com, it's most likely not fake. Because it's been verified by multiple people, especially if it's world record, it has been verified by a few people. It wouldn't be a verified world record if it wasn't legit. Lame. Oh my god! My dude, leave the building! You've been sat in there forever! Lame, I missed. I hate that guy! No. Oh, I genuinely might leave. Yeah, I'm leaving. There's like 2 versus 5. I ain't doing that. I just can't be arsed. I'm not going to sit there for the next 10 minutes getting absolutely melted. No way. So what category is that? I'm assuming that's any percent, right? Like, I'm usually quite against leaving in the middle of a match, but I'm not. No, I was getting absolutely railroaded. There's no way in hell I was staying in that game. Yeah, so obviously any percent. So for those who don't know, an any percent speedrun is basically beat the game as fast as possible with whatever rules the specific game/category makes you use, right? So for example, Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, the original, on Xbox 360, or rather on console. So its any percent category basically means get from the start to the end of the game by any means necessary. Doesn't matter what glitches, what tricks, what skips are used. Just doesn't matter. Like, the mods don't care. As long as you get from the start to the end of the game without cheating by going against the category, right? So my world record on console for that is 4 minutes and 54 seconds. Now, of course, a lot of people would assume that that is an exaggeration. It is not. It is genuinely 4 minutes and 54 seconds. And that's not only my speedrun on the game, but it's also the world record for console. Which I've had said world record for 3 years, and no one has even touched it. And not only is it fully verified, but it was also done live on stream. Where I would say like 80% of speedrunners do their runs live, because it helps as a way of authentication to show that it was done live. It doesn't mean people can't cheat. Of course, people have tried to pass off fake speedruns on streams before, just to add a layer of verification so that they could get verified a lot easier. But it doesn't matter. If you're cheating, the mods will find it out. Like, if you cheat, you will probably get caught. Ah, 2 of them. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I have seen some accounts of people that have cheated speedruns, and one, the amount of effort they go into it is amazing. Like, genuinely is ridiculously interesting. But 2, why? I'm not being funny. If you're genuinely not good at a game, don't play it. Same goes for if you cannot be asked to learn it, don't play it. Like, I'm not being funny, right? But like this as well, right? So, like, one game I used to speedrun is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets on the GameCube. I speedrunned that for a bit. Ninja, you were there during those days. Like, I used to speedrun that game, and Ninja would be another person that would tell you, but a lot of the tricks you use in that game are ridiculous, because if you fail them, that's it, run dead. And it's a 3-hour speedrun. It's not a short speedrun by any means. So, of course, you end up out of bounds, and you get stuck, you're done. The run's over, because you've got no way of recovering it. So, when it came down to 14 to 11, was the only one with a positive KD, I think. Yeah. So, when it came down to the nitty-gritty... Exactly, right? Some of those tricks were nuts. So, you know, it came to a point I got like 3rd on the leaderboard. I think I'm now in 4th place on it, or 5th. But I then stopped playing it for that reason, because it was just driving me insane. The amount of effort you had to go through to make sure those tricks got pulled off, and even then, a lot of the time they would fail. Like, it wasn't a case of... you know, oh, things will get better. They genuinely didn't. Like, it literally got to a point I was losing my mind because of those glitches. Okay, can we please play Nuketown and not have it glitch out? That'd be great. I am going to call this my last game for today, though. And then tomorrow, I'm going to stream some Modern Warfare 2, the original on 360. I want to see if people are still playing it. That's if I read that. That's if in my testing the servers are still online. If the servers are still on, which I'm pretty sure they would be, but... Lame. Ah, he got his knife stab in first. Rip. Bye. 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 Ah. Oh. Lame. 2 people. No, I'm not getting into that. I don't have a sniper. My weapon does not have good range. Woo! I don't know whether that's like a bot. Oh my god. Oh, come on. Aha. Oh, you're a friendly. I thought you were an enemy for a second. Oh, yeah. Care package. Let's go. Lame. Still cool. How many care packages have you got? My God. Seriously? Just an ammo refill? Lame. Uh-oh. Moving. What in the heck? Yo. Last kill. Let's go. What was my KD? 15-7. Nice. Man, good old Nuketown. Gotta love it. But I am going to end stream here for tonight, guys. So back on tomorrow. If you want to see more like this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to turn on notifications. Don't forget to join member socials. Those are linked down below. Don't forget you can also support the channel further by becoming a channel member from as little as 99 pence per month. If you're watching this on Twitch or on TikTok, don't forget to follow. I'll catch you guys in the next one.